What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stat Street Sports channel. Let's get right into it. And look, let's have a clean, honest talk in the comment section. If there are comments on this video, let's be clean, let's be nice, let's be cordial, but let's be honest as well, guys. And I'm gonna come to it, give you my point of view. Ravens just lost to the Ravens lost to the Bills 27-25. Literally, game ended 2 minutes ago. Hop right on the channel, do this video, and I'm upset. I screamed at my TV, and I'm not even a Ravens or Bills fan. I'm a Falcons fan. But like I tell everybody on the channel in real life, I just want to see good games. This game was great. It was awesome. But let's play the blame game. Let's play the blame game for the Ravens. Who do we give this most of the L pie to? Is it Andrews? Is it Lamar Jackson? Is it the defense? Is it Ty Monken? Let's talk about it. So, uh, not really a game recap, just a more of a game reaction. I might mention a play or two here or there that caught my eye, but I'm gonna tell you one thing off the bat. My two young boys learning football. They're both under 10 years old. Played flag football for the first time. They're now getting into their favorite team, favorite player type of thing. And my oldest son's favorite player is Jaden Daniels, right? My youngest son's favorite player, Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs, right? So he's probably a bandwagon. Cool. But um, before this game started, I put a bet in. I put a sports bet in. I put a bet in on different sites. I hammered home Lamar Jackson interception. On the other site, I put a parlay in, and I hammered home. I put a Lamar Jackson fumble in the parlay. Both hit in the first half. I say that to say this. I knew with my whole heart Lamar Jackson would fumble and or get intercepted in this game. I just knew it. I just knew it. And like I told my sons, that's the difference between elite and great. Lamar is a great player, great quarterback in moments and spurts, but when you need him the most in a big game, he finds a way to kill you. Listen, I understand. Mark Andrews, he killed it late in the game. He literally ended the game for the Ravens twice. That deep catch, try to cut back, make a play, try to be fancy with it, got hit by the linebacker, fumble. All right, game still wasn't over. End up scoring, 2-point conversion, bobble, hot potato, drop the ball. Literally ended the game for them twice. I understand that. He gets about 40% from me. But 60 goes to Lamar Jackson. Lamar makes the money. Lamar gets the credit, good and or bad. 2-time MVP, possible 3-time MVP. You cannot make those mistakes. And he did not just make one. Because if he made just the interception, that didn't hurt them because the Bills went 3 and out. They didn't score any points from that interception. They scored points off that fumble. So that interception was ruled a neutral move in my book. Interception happened, no harm, no foul. The defense stepped up, stopped them. Cool. I told my family, cool, there's no problem. My wife's a Raven fan. So no problem there. Then you come fast forward to the fumble or drive or two later, the Bills score from that, and that puts Lamar in the negative. I understand. If you go by my head math, my head canon, Mark Andrews has two big negatives, two supremely big negatives. That's why he gets to 40. But that one from Lamar, that one really turned the tide over because you look at other guys. And I said this yesterday to my oldest son who's a Commanders fan. It's a shame how Jaden Daniels, who was a rookie, I know he won a Heisman. I know he had a lot of college experience from day one. But as a rookie, Jaden Daniels outperformed veterans. He's outperformed Jordan Love. He outperformed Baker Mayfield. He outperformed um, Lamar Jackson. He outperformed Jared Goff as a pure rookie. Like that makes him elite. That raises him into the top 6 category. And Lamar Jackson, like I said, 2-time MVP, maybe even a third after this season. You cannot make those mistakes. Josh Allen didn't. Pat Mahomes didn't. Jaden Daniels didn't. Jalen Hurts, I don't believe they need. Oh no, he got a fumble. Jalen Hurts got a fumble, I believe. But did they pick it up? Whatever. But the staying on topic, the main 3 guys: Jaden Daniels, Pat Mahomes, and Josh Allen. Those 3 guys did not, and that's what makes them elite. Now, I'm not saying take Lamar out the top 5. They'll be blasphemous. They'll be insane. But he might gotta be number 5 or number 4. You know, it just can't. It just can't get to that point, and that's the problem. And that's the frustrating part. I should not be able to put my money on Lamar Jackson, and I know for a fact with my mind and ease, my heart at ease, I'm gonna get some money from one of those parlays because I know for a fact Lamar's gonna mess the game up. And I'm sick, man. I knew the Bills would win the game. I wanted the Ravens to win, and the Ravens play hard. That run game from the Bills is dominant. They should have ran it more. I had a bet as well, a solo bet on Keon Coleman. I wish he would have got a deep shot. He had one shot in the end zone. I think it was a penalty, and that's it. He didn't get no other deep shots. And I thought they would have used that size, him or Mac Hollins. I thought they would have got him lined up with Nate Wiggins and dominated his. He's smaller frame guy. I thought they would use those big body guys to kind of dominate Nate Wiggins' smaller frame, but it didn't happen. They tried one time with Coleman, and that was really it. So, lost money there. But outside of that, though, the Bills, if they just run the ball down your throat all game and not pass it, they'll be fine. Because their run game plus Josh Allen, it's unstoppable. Dang, they're unstoppable, man. And I'm curious to see how the Chiefs make it work. I'll have my prediction later on this week, maybe. I might not. I might just put it in the community section. I don't know. But overall, man, 60-40 in my opinion. I know Andrews were the latest and the biggest, but Lamar, for his position value, for his positional worth, you can't do it. You can't have an interception and a fumble because like I said, the interception. If the interception was only it, then cool, null and void. Nothing happened. They didn't get any points. Nothing. All you lost was just time. They didn't get any points. Got the ball right back. Not right back, but they got 3 and out, and they end up. I think they were in field goal range. You got sacked or something, and then they lost the field goal range, whatever it was. But they didn't make anything of it. But that fumble, that's what put Lamar in the major negatives because he had 2. You only get 1, big dog, especially if it don't hurt you. And he had 2, and that last one hurt him. So overall, man, I enjoyed the game. I yelled, I screamed, I was upset, I was hollering, I was fussing, I refrained from cussing. Try not to cuss around the kids, but man, like, Mark Andrews, golly, dog. Golly, dog, like, oh my gosh. I don't get it. I don't get it. Two big ones. I'm not gonna be extra and say get rid of them, nothing like that. It's not my team anyway. But you might need to feature Isaiah Likely a little bit more. You might gotta feature him a little bit more. I was fine on them not going with Derrick Henry on that last play. I think it was too noticeable. I think it would be just. I think Ed Oliver and those guys would have probably blew it up, in my opinion. I thought they would have stopped them, in my opinion. I'm glad it wasn't a Lamar run. I think he would have got as well. So I'm fine with the play. It's just Andrews got to come down with it, And like I said, it's not fair to Lamar because it is, but it's not at the same time because the game was still in grasp. It really was. But at the same time, you can't get outplayed by a rookie in Jaden Daniels. If you're elite, you can't get outplayed by your, or not, at least the turnovers can't be more than the Josh Allens and the Pat Mahomes. They have none. And Mahomes played a good team with a good pass rush, a great pass rush. Allen played Lamar's defense, and it was very good. And nothing happened to neither one of those guys. Jaden Daniels played a depleted Lions team, but we know for a fact somebody, Hurts, Lamar, Sam, if they would have played them, they might have got a pick or two or a fumble or two. Jaden Daniels run the ball similar to Lamar, and nothing happened. No fumbles, no strips, no nothing. So it's tough, man. Ravens fans, I don't know what you do. I don't know how you defend this. I don't know how you get better from this. You're good every year, but every year you run into a big dog. Chiefs, Bengals, Bills. We'll see next year who may step up. But you run into a big dog and it just don't work out half the time or most of the time. So we'll see. We'll see, man. But that's it for the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Shout out to Lamar. Shout out to Josh Allen. Both teams. I enjoyed myself watching it. Emotional game as a non-fan of either team, but I enjoyed the game overall. Looking forward to the title games. Early predictions, I would say Bills and Eagles. I wouldn't mind seeing. Let me say this: if the Bills get in, I think they win. If the Commanders get in, I think they win as well. So that's unless they play the Bills. But if the Bills get to the Super Bowl, I think they're gonna win it. I really do. I think it's Josh Allen year. That run game is tough. If they play the Eagles, I love the cornerback room, but I don't love the linebacking core with no Nakobe Dean. Unless Jalen Carter goes berserk, which is possible. Him, Jordan Davis, they clog up those running those running lanes. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna talk about it too much here. The video already 12 minutes long, but that's it for the video, guys. We'll see. Right now, early predictions: Bills versus Eagles. Right now, I wouldn't mind seeing Chiefs versus Commanders, something different. Well, Chiefs in there for 100 times straight, but whatever. But that's it, guys. See you guys later.